Let's romance Trixie. No! No! Oh, no! No! I also can't do kibbles. Okay, what the fuck, go back. Yeah, okay, I might have to, oh my god. Oh my god, their faces. Oh no. She'll become available? Maybe. Wait, I'm gonna cheat. Where's my phone? How to unlock Trixie in Purrfect Date. There are 18 endings in this game. Holy shit. We might be at this for a while if I try to 100% this on a different day. And it doesn't say. Well, yeah. Murphy is kind of cute. Yeah, let's go for Murphy.
Kara, wake up.
Huh? Mommy, is that you?
Shh, quiet.
Oh no.
Quiet, Kara. Come with me. I have something to show you, but you have to be quiet.
McMurphy?
Yes, it's me.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
But it's the middle of the night.
Kara, you're not scared, are you?
Why would I be scared?
Creeping around in a forest in the middle of the night? Don't worry, Kara, I'll be here to protect you.
I chose the absolute weirdest voice for this guy.
McMurphy, you know very well there's a force field around this island stopping anything from the outside getting in. It makes this a pretty safe place.
Indeed, so the only things you have to worry about are the things that are already here.
Ew. He leers at me with a mock snarl. This is weird.
Seriously, Murph, if you're the worst threat here, then this is the safest place on Earth.
That's very true, unless he is part lion.
So come on, Kara, what are you waiting for?
I follow the scraggy cat into the forest. The ground is wet and muddy, and I lose my footing a couple of times, but McMurphy is too determined to notice. Suddenly, he stops dead in his tracks.
Here we are!
Where's here, McMurphy?
He ignores my question and starts digging into some mud and leaves on the ground. What?
Almost got it. Could use a hand, Kara, if you don't mind. Get these leaves out of the way. That's it. Here we are. Okay.
We keep digging until there's a fairly deep hole in the ground. Is he burying me in the woods? My arms and night clothes are covered in mud and leaves, and McMurphy looks like a bog monster in the darkness.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Can't you see it, Kara?
I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
I always forget how useless human eyes are in the dark. Just reach into the hole and take out whatever you find.
No. I don't want to. I reluctantly reach into the burrow and feel something hard and cold against my hand. I wrap my fingers around it and pull it out. I know the shape, but my eyes can hardly process. No. Oh.
It's a bottle? Oh, we got a recipe. Cool.
That's right, Kara. It's my secret stash. No one knows about it, not a soul. But I thought I'd share it with you. Thought we could have a kind of welcome to the island party for two.
You're so weird.
Oh my god, his face! Secret stash? Is this booze?
Oh, I hope so. McMurphy lets out a wild laugh.
That it is, Kara!
Let's go! Let's go!
You drink alcohol, but you're a cat. That can't be good for your body.
Yes, PSA, do not give alcohol to your cats. They will die.
It's not good for anybody's, but it does wonders for the soul, to be sure.
I made him sound like a young boy who's not old enough to drink. This is very unfortunate.
Well, I suppose you're right there, McMurphy. I guess one little nip wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit!
I try in vain to get some of the mud off of me before giving up and sitting down against a tree. A sodden McMurphy curls up in my lap. Aww. It takes a while to uncork the bottle. McMurphy keeps telling me to smash it open and that the shards of glass will only add to the flavor. I need to do that. Your cat's not a fucking loser. No, don't do it. But yeah. Only Bread can give his cat alcohol. He's the only one. Alright.
The shards of glass will only add to the flavor!
Don't do that. I pour a little out from McMurphy into a leaf. And I self-consciously swig from the bottle, feeling a touch uncivilized. So, when we were drinking whiskey from the bottle with the professor, we were drinking straight out of the bottle too, so I don't know what he's complaining about. Unless we didn't do that this time.
McMurphy! What in heaven's name is this?
Now, don't worry about that, Kata. It's not about the taste, it's about the company.
No, I very much disagree. Like, my sake is cold now, and I'm sad.
I hardly think I'm the type of person you'd usually hang around with.
Well, I usually hang around with cats, and they're not exactly what you'd call my type.
Oh, a reverse furry. Kevin has higher standards than Simon. Yes, he does. I respond by widening my eyes as I take another swig from the bottle. Somehow it tastes less terrible the second time around. Yes, that's how it works! Lesson to all of you people who have not drunk a lot before. Take a drink of something strong that you like, and then drink the thing that you don't like, and it won't taste as bad. Is my cat sexualizing me? How would I know? That's a good question, Bread. How would you know? You don't. That is the mystery.
I find humans much more interesting. They usually have a lot to say. Present company expected.
What? Okay. McMurphy winks at me with his huge green eyes, and I blush, trying desperately not to show how boring I feel compared to him.
Don't take it harsh. I'm only joking, Kata.
McMurphy, I've been meaning to ask you something for a while now.
Anything, Kara. Ask away. I'd love for us to get to know each other better.
This Kara thing. You know my name is...
Yeah, Kevin. The rest of my sentence is drowned out by McMurphy's howls of laughter.
You make me laugh, Kata. You really do. I know exactly what your name is, Kevin. Kata is just, it's like a pet name, you know? Kata means friend, buddy, amigo. It's something my mammy used to call people, and I guess it just stuck. It's one of the few things I remember about her, actually. That and her beautiful smile.
Oh, we're gonna have sad backstory, aren't we?
Hey, flash me your pearly whites.
Huh? Okay. I smile at McMurphy awkwardly. He bursts into fits of laughter again. Thanks, McMurphy. You're great. We love McMurphy.
That's a lovely smile, to be sure. But you need to grow into it yet.
What does that mean?
Can I have a top-up over here?
Oh my god, he's drunk. No, I'm cutting you off. You are a light...
I don't know if I feel comfortable giving you more alcohol, McMurphy. I think you've had more than enough. In fact, I didn't want to give you any in the first place.
Did you not know that cats have 9 lives?
Oh my god.
And you want to waste them all on booze?
Why not? Besides, the night is still young and we've only just begun our conversation. Come on, Kata, we've got a lot of chin-wagging to do yet. Are you going to pour or not?
Alright. So, my gut is telling me, well, logically I would say this is an intervention. However, I know this is a bad idea, so I'm going to, yes, kill him. Cheers. The chat has spoken.
Part of me thinks I ought to be a responsible human here and cut off your alcohol supply, but I believe in a true democracy.
Would you care to expand on that? And perhaps pour the drinks as you do? McMurphy's my kind of guy.
The true democratic principle is that none shall power over the people. Cats, whatever.
How inspirational. I'll toast to that.
Yeah, come by.
All right, McMurphy, but on your head be it.
What is that phrasing?
For with the rejection of authority comes the responsibility for bearing the consequences of your actions.
I pour some more of the suspect liquor into McMurphy's soggy leaf. Ew. What? No.
I don't know how things work in cat protocol, but in human terms, you are very mature. No, wait. Very grown-up, adults. Oh, fiddlesticks. You're over a certain age, and as such can take responsibility for your own choices.
I like it. Spoken like a true libertine.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I can shake my tail when I feel the vibe.
Oh god, he has a tail now. I can't believe I can't believe I just said that. This stuff is stronger than it looks. You just drank cat potion. You're being catified.
My proverbial hat is off to you.
I feel disproportionately pleased that Murph has paid me a compliment.
Say, Kara, you ever been in love?
Oh, he moves fast. Holy shit.
McMurphy! That second leaf has gone straight to your head.
The cat smiles slyly. Oh god.
Oh, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Are you still with them?
Oh my god.
Well, I was never technically with them to begin with.
Aw, Kevin. Kevin is the loser. Murph, chill. Yes. Murph needs to chill.
Ouch. Well, it's definitely their loss.
Oh, I don't think so, McMurphy. We never actually met.
Oh. You have bad time by Murph? I don't know. I really don't.
You're not saying you're one of those, internet stalker types, are you? Them catfish that Kibbles tells tales of?
Of course Kibble knows about catfishing.
No! McMurphy! Gosh!
Oh, I chose the perfect voice for him.
It was Bowie, okay? I was in love with David Bowie, you know?
Oh. McMurphy frowns and shakes his furry head. Oh god, now Kevin's drunk.
See, these eyes are so green I could stare for 1,000 years, you know?
That's a charming song, but I'm afraid I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what song that was supposed to be.
Oh, come on, Murphy. Everyone knows who David Bowie is. Red hair, lots of makeup, one blue eye, one brown eye.
Well, I did know one sweet soul with a blue eye and a brown eye, but I can assure you they wouldn't be caught up dead in makeup.
McMurphy snorts.
Well, what about you, McMurphy? Who's the love of your life?
Now I have to make both of them drunk.
Don't have one, Kara. Never have. Never will. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a free agent. I'm a big old yeti out in the mountains, all hairy and smelly and alone.
They're swashed right now by their picture. Yes, they are. This is very, very difficult to do.
For some reason, I find that very hard to believe, Mr. McMurphy.
I'm not gonna try to hiccup. That would be too much.
Fine, you're right. I'm a fool. A lovesick fool. I've had my heart broken more than once, Kara, and each time hurt more than the last, I tell ya. The thing is, though, Kara, I can't remember a thing about any of them.
Oh my god.
Any of what?
I don't know. What were we talking about?
David Bowie?
Oh, that's right. So tell me how the two of you met.
McMurphy, I think I'm drunk. What the hell have we been drinking?
should drop.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna vom.
My god. They talk so weird. McMurphy. Yes, his new name is McMurphy. That's what we will call him from now on. I wake up in the forest with the half-empty bottle in my hand and McMurphy is nowhere to be seen. How the hell did I get here? I can't remember a thing. I look at my catalog.
Whoa, is that really the time?
Crikey! I need to get to work. I didn't know he was Australian. It's too late now. Yeah, let's go, yeah. There's a mystery one. That's very weird. Meow.
Neko-chan, Tachi.
I'm sweltering in the mess tent. Typical for me to get cook duty on the hottest day so far. I step out for a moment to try and catch some air. McMurphy is going to try to steal your food. I'm calling it.
Pissed.
I'm not sure if I really heard something if the dehydration is getting to me. I take a swig from my water bottle.
Hey, aren't you gonna share, Kata?
I told you I called it.
Oh, McMurphy, was that you pissing?
What are you suggesting, Kata? I only use the designated litter areas.
Murph, you're so incorrigible. You know exactly what I meant.
Come on, Kata, I never mind all that.
Oh, wait. Let me redo that.
Come on, Kata, never mind all that. We have work to do.
I am working. I'm supposed to be cooking for this evening.
I mean work of the adventuring variety.
Oh, of course you do.
Come on, don't be such a bore.
Oh, shit. Hold on. We need to pause because Umi is here. This. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Oh, hello, McMurphy.
Right now we are researching.
I see.
Or not researching, I mean, we're romancing this lion cat thing.
I like his little tuft of hair.
Yes. And I've given him
This kind of voice, so it's like, oh, come on, don't be such a bore.
and just give him whatever voice you want.
Oh, I'm sorry, McMurphy, but I can't. I'm very busy here. It's gonna take hours to defrost and braise this meat from the mainland.
Well, if you come with me, you may end up providing a much tastier dish in half the time. What do you say, Kara? You up for the crack?
Kara! Spanish? And
no,
then
he's
what?
Irish or something. I think he's Irish. I don't know what any of this means. Brett
What
is
are you
calling
saying?
him Jacksepticeye.
You mean I should just bunk off?
That's the spirit. Strip up your apron
Oh!
and let's hit the trail.
I know, look at him.
Oh my god! But I can't just. What if someone comes looking for me? What if? Yeah.
Brett also concurs with the Cara Spanish. That's how I've been
Yes.
pronouncing it.
Kara means like Mikata. It's like my
Is that car?
Karo is car.
Karo is
Kara.
car, and Koche is car.
Yes, it is. And
I don't know. I don't remember what
Automobile.
Kara is.
I thought it was like my term of endearment, like Mikata.
Probably. I think you're right.
I might not,
Red
so I might
says, I want to squish McMurphy's moof.
be- Oof.
His little, I forgot the word for it. I've had an entire mug of sake so far.
Ooh, sake.
Yes. Alright.
Leave him a note. Gone fishing.
Maybe it's the heat, but I'm overcome with a moment of sadness. Or madness, I mean.
Well, okay then. You wild Irish rover, I'm all yours. Oh my god!
Ah, now there's a thought.
Before I can answer, he's slunk into the thickening of the forest behind the clay cooking pits. I whip off my apron and follow behind. Oh my.
Like, yeah. Wait, Murph, it's too hot to run.
Then we really ought to cool ourselves off, eh?
Oh my god.
Are we gonna get naked? He's led me up to the cliffs and without warning takes a running jump off the edge. I see him flying through the air and watch mesmerized as he cuts through the water.
Oh no! Murph, are you okay? Don't panic, I'm coming!
I kick off my flip-flops and shorts and follow him into the water.
You're dead!
I'm surprised at how shallow it is so that I'm easily able to stand. How did he survive the jump?
Murph, where are you?
I frantically search about, fearing for his safety, and suddenly feel something brush against my legs, making me scream out loud.
What's that?
Salacious, yes, Fred, it is salacious. I look down into the clear water and see McMurphy speeding along the seabed like a shark, fast and sleek, suddenly breaking up through the surface with something in his mouth. Umi joined at the right time, yes she did.
Oh, this is... McMurphy, you can swim? What on earth is that thing? Oh my, it's a fish.
I can see he's smiling, even with the sprat in the way.
You can fish?
It's a cat. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
he's a cat. He spits the fish back into the water.
There truly is no end to my talents, Kata.
You can say that again, but I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start.
Catch your breath, Kata. I know I'm exhilarating company, but you need to exercise a bit of restraint, or you'll be swooning on me next. Relax. The salt water is very buoyant.
God. I copy McMurphy and we both lie on our backs on the surface. It's very calming and tranquil, and I'm finally able to collect my thoughts. I realize I've not had this much clarity in a long time.
This is so cool.
I know, Trixie took me here first, calls it the Ponder Pool.
Trixie gets around. Holy shit.
I was gonna say, who's this Trixie? Who's Trixie?
Trixie is best girl. We have decided.
Okay, Trixie's best girl. Okay, not a
Imagine
rival.
being- Imagine being taught by a cat to swim. Yes, Fred. Yes.
Oh, can you all swim then? I thought cats...
Before I can even finish my sentence, McMurphy cuts in. Oh yes, I'm sorry for badmouthing Trixie.
It's a common misconception that cats can't swim. As you can see, it's another thing we excel at.
How could we?
So humble too, huh?
As Nana McMurphy used to say, if you've got a trumpet, blow it.
Wow, Nana McMurphy.
What about the fish? Where did they come from? There are no birds or fish on the island. It's one of the first things they tell you in orientation.
That's just because they don't know.
Don't know what.
It's better if I just show you. Come on, Kata, follow me.
What is up with the Kara thing?
I don't know. It's really weird. We swim for a while with McMurphy leading the way with purpose, and he stops. Oh wait, I do know what the car thing is. It's what his grandma used to say or something like that before she died.
Do you think it's like mi cariño? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of? Like my...
Possibly.
What does cariño mean again?
Cariño. I have no idea. That sounds Mexican. No, I mean, I speak Spanish.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, you're right.
Well, notice anything interesting?
Oh.
Well, the water is much cooler and deeper here.
Anything else?
Can you feel anything? Oh no! I stand perfectly still for a moment and begin to feel a strange sensation around my legs, like a warm trickling underwater.
McMurphy, McMurphy, are you peeing?
I just glitched out my VTuber because I like almost fell out of my chair.
Don't be crude, Kara. It's a current.
Look up.
No, Fred, not pee play.
Can you? I didn't realize that. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? I refocus my eyes until they see that what I thought was a rock shadow is moving. It comes closer into focus, and I realize it's a shoal of small fish darting in and out of one particular spot.
What is that? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Sorry, I'm eating now.
Yeah, my VTuber broke again, but it looks like it's working now. Okay. It broke before and I had to like restart the program.
Is it enough to just see, Kara? To experience? Do you always have to understand everything?
Well, yes, that's my job. It's who I am, McMurphy. I'm a scientist. It's in my DNA to seek, to understand.
God,
Come on,
McMurphy.
Come on then, scientists. Let's take a closer look.
We move closer to the area where the fish are gathered. I put my hand down and realize I can touch them and even pick them up, but something is stopping them from swimming farther inland.
McMurphy, we need to get going. I'm going to be in big trouble if I'm away for any longer. But thank you for showing me this. I'm definitely gonna come back here to try to understand it.
I wouldn't waste your time, Kara.
It wouldn't be a waste. I'm committed to finding out all I...
He cuts across me as I am speaking. Oh.
I meant coming back to this particular spot. The fishes won't be here.
Fishes is not grammatically correct.
No,
I
it's
believe.
not.
Oh, I see. It's only at certain times?
In different locations. It changes all the time. There's no pattern to it either. So you'd just be sticking pins in maps, Kara. I brought you here because I saw them this morning. Chances are they'll be gone by this afternoon.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The disappointment must be apparent on my face because McMurphy switches lanes super fast to distract me. Aw, how cute.
Okay, Kara, it's time to strip.
Oh my god.
That t-shirt would make a lovely net. Let's go fishing.
Wait, he threw off his shorts, but left.
His shirt
Okay.
on. Maybe he's in his underwear.
Oh, I see.
Should we go fishing or should we go home? I'm gonna drink sake while I can. The mug is almost
What do you
empty.
think, Brad? Who? What?
Yes. Fishing. It says fishing. I whip off my top and use it as a net to scoop up as many fish as possible. It's quite effective. Shirtless activities, yes. Yes, it is.
I doubt it's that effective.
Great idea, Murph!
It would not be that effective.
Now you can rustle up a tasty fish supper in no time at all, and you get to enjoy my company for an extra hour. Win-win, Kara!
I really don't think I'm supposed to
Okay.
be pronouncing it that way.
So now I have a little challenge for you.
That, Kara, is music to my ears. There's little I like more than a gauntlet thrown.
Well, it's hardly a gauntlet, more like a brain teaser. How am I going to explain to the rest of my team this bountiful ocean offering?
This game is ridiculous.
Why tell them anything at all?
Oh. Salacious.
Damn, McMurphy.
Because they're going to notice that we're eating something that wasn't on the delivery list, or the menu rota, and tastes way too fresh for something recently defrosted.
You worry far too much about things that don't really matter, Kara.
I know he's right. I could do with loosening up a little, but this is a pretty big dilemma, really.
I think rotation, Brad.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like rote, with a, no.
Rotate also sounds bad.
They were trying to be cool, and it just wasn't working too great.
Maybe I ought to tell Professor Popper about this. What's the harm?
Mac? Mac stops splashing around and looks me squarely in the eyes. Oh, we're on nicknames now. Oh no.
There would be harm, Kata. Trust me.
Oh
on
my
that.
god. What does he mean by that?
I don't know.
Obviously, I don't mean I tell him about you, or anything that would endanger any of us. Just that I noticed this shoal of fishes, and I took some, and the
Oh, that was weird. I was distracted by Fred saying Macklemore.
You really think you could mention a phenomenon like this and that would be the end of it? That he wouldn't start putting all manner of investigations and disruptions in place? You are touchingly naive, my friend.
His voice just keeps getting deeper. I don't know why.
I feel myself blush.
I am being a bit naive, but I don't like the thought of lying.
So what do you suggest?
What do you suggest?
So what do you suggest then? If you know so much about everything, give me a plausible story and I'll follow through.
McMurphy lets out a wild howl and splashes water at me. Oh my god.
Now that's what I like to hear, you impetuous daredevil, you!
Impetuous devil.
I splash it back and a furious water fight ensues. We are making such a ruckus. I'm amazed no one comes to check what's going on. After a good 10 minutes of laughter and play, we run out of steam and float in the buoyant, warm water.
Oh my god.
Let's hear it then, Oz. What's my cover story?
It's a very simple case of brazen bluffing.
Okay.
Make a simple but delicious meal, and if anyone should ask where the fish came from, shrug your shoulders and ask the same question.
Oh right, I forgot we
Oh
were
my God.
reading something. That was what was happening before you got here.
Huh?
It's all in the poker face. You remain completely impassive and ask the same question.
No.
Yeah, I wondered that too. Where did the fish come from? They're delicious.
Oh my god, McMurphy.
Really?
Trust me, Kara. As a cat who is forever risking one of his 9, the simpler you keep it, the more they buy it. If they ask you where you got them from, you tell them the fridge. Simple.
Jesus Christ. I feel quite giddy at the prospect of getting away with a ruse. Oh my god.
Okay, Murph, let's gather the supper.
Murphy is a worse influence than me. We have an
Very-
abundance snow time. What were you gonna say?
Very bad influence.
Yeah, he's the worst. Brad is slowly falling from Aren't we all? Aren't we all? So we have an abundance in no time, and I haul my catch back to the kitchen in good time to make a tasty meal for everyone, and a little extra for my feline pals, all caught with my t-shirt neck. Because apparently that works.
Yeah.
The music is just beautiful.
I
got a bad. Maybe not.
What did I
Okey-doke.
do today?
Probably romance, because research stops it.
Does that say your antidote is at 97? Oh my god, you broke Floofy Butt's heart!
No, we chose McMurphy, and then that happened.
Oh.
It was great.
He's
See,
so
they're-
cute though, oh my god.
she's locked. And we don't know who this is. Because we met all of them. But I'm wondering if... I wonder if
It
this
might
is
be-
Simon.
Oh!
If you can romance Siren.
I can romance myself, yes.
You
Yeah,
don't want
Brad-
to see Zane again?
But he was so cool, and his voice was so easy to do.
So muscular underneath his shirt, and he's not wearing a coat.
You can just hear my voice rattling as I do it.
So
Yeah.
glad. I'm so glad that a bridge series never went anywhere. I would have never been able to speak again. It's too beautiful a day to be sleeping in a hot lab, so when Murph invited me for a stroll, it was easy to say yes. Not that I'd need much incentive to spend time with him. He's very engaging company. This is so weird. We've come to one of my favorite spots where the cliffs sweep upwards above the blue water. Suddenly, and without any warning, McMurphy plunges over the top of the towering rocks. I run to the cliff's edge, with my heart in my mouth, to see what's happened. I don't think that's the right word for that. And there is a sight...
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't... It's throat, not mouth. And there is a sight I haven't got used to. He is in the water, more otter than cat, waving me to follow. Oh my god.
Jump, Kara, jump! Sure, the water's grand!
McMurphy!
I'm shocked by the shells.
Hey, that was perfect then.
I hadn't intended it to be quite such a shriek. I was aiming for stern admonishment.
That's so dangerous! You could do yourself serious injury or worse from such a height!
Oh, pish! Come on, Kara! Or you won't get to see the little surprise I have in store!
You've already surprised me enough for one day!
Oh my.
Ha! Which one of us
What?
is meant to be the funny?
Oh my goodness, McMurphy.
And he says that with this face. Oh my. Okay, I have to actually read the line. Okay.
Which one of us is meant to be the pussy?
At this, I am filled with an indignance that takes over my body. Oh my god. Oh, wow. My auto mod blocked Bread's comment. At this, I am filled with an indignance that takes over my body, and before I know it, I am halfway between ledge and water, bracing for impact.
This way!
I am still catching my breath as McMurphy's head disappears under the surface. My mind is saying, no, this is ridiculous. Get back to land this instant. But my body is following the Irish cat.
He's Irish.
Yeah, he's supposed to be Irish, but it was too late. My eyes take a moment to adjust, but when they do, I can hardly believe what I'm looking at. It's a ship. As we approach from the stern, it looks pretty much intact. I can see the name on the rear port side, and though faded and worn away in parts, the words are unmistakable. Kitty's Desire. Oh no. My head is swimming due to the excitement and lack of oxygen. I flounder to the surface to catch my breath. Kitty's Desire? I feel I know that name.
I thought he was like, I feel I know that.
That's weird. McMurphy eventually bobs up to join me on the surface.
Surprised?
A shipwreck? Here?
This is a very old island, Kara. A lot has happened here.
That's very ominous.
Girl?
Kara?
But how did a ship even get here before the path was made?
Hey, don't ask me, Kara. I'm just in it for the grog.
Murphy smiles and dives back into the murky depths. I follow, a flailing flesh bag in comparison to Murphy's sleep figure.
Damn, he really doesn't give himself enough credit.
No, he doesn't. I try to get a closer look at the wreckage. It's a big ship, likely a trading vessel, judging from the size. It's hard to tell how old it is, but it certainly isn't modern, maybe 18th to 19th century. When we enter the ship from a huge hole in the stern, I realize that a lot of the vessel is actually on land, and it's obvious that it ran ashore after it was damaged at sea. There's not much time to ponder the mechanics of what happened, as McMurphy is tugging at my t-shirt with his right paw. Oh, he's still wearing a shirt, okay. While gesturing with his other paw outstretched to a cabin he wants me to enter.
Ooh, a
my.
cabin.
A private cabin, just the two of you. I'm grateful for the air trapped inside and gasp for breath.
Here, Kara, look.
Hang on, let me catch my...
But he is already tucked into the next cell. How is he not out of breath? I realize his ability to swim underwater is unusually strong, but he barely breaks the surface at all. So
He's
he's
a
part
mercat.
lion. Yeah, he's part lion, part cat, part fish.
In here, through the hole.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. He sounds really excited. And as I enter, I see why. There in the center of the cabin is a chest. It's wedged between the wall and a surprisingly well-preserved writing desk, the only thing preventing it from falling and being buried in the sand.
A treasure chest!
I sound like a giddy child and feel embarrassed. But McMurphy joins in my glee, and suddenly we're cheering and laughing together.
Go on then. Open it, Gotta.
Okay!
What are you waiting for?
A key?
Ah, does it need one?
Well, of course it does, Murph. It's a locked treasure chest.
Can you not just break the lock?
I mean, who do you think I am, Houdini?
Yeah, Murphy, what do you have to say to that?
I don't know about that, but I do know you're a very clever scientist whose thirst for knowledge matches my thirst for grog. So you get yours and I'll go get mine.
Oh my God. The Moggy grins before darting into the next cabin, and I hear the familiar clinking of bottles shortly after. Oh my God. Our
Does this
first
guy get
incursion
drunk?
with him, yes, our first incursion with him was he had a bottle buried, and we went and drank it, and I had to go on a rant about how alcohol isn't good for kitty cats. I decide to lock the I swear I can talk. I decide to try the lock anyway while McMurphy is getting his. Oh my God. I look around for something, anything I could lever it with, and am disappointed. Everything except the chest and desk must have been washed away a long time ago.
We'll have to come back with some tools to tackle that lock, Murph.
There comes no response. McMurphy is obviously still busy with his looting and pillaging, so I decide to swim to the beach to get a better look at this wreck from land. When I can take in the scene properly, I can make out what looks like another large ship just a bit further down the beach. I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. One huge sea vessel finding its way to this island is strange enough, but two meeting the same unhappy fate is more than my brain can process. The proximity of the
Cannot
pair would suggest a collision of some kind. Possibly the second vessel could have been a pirate ship. Maybe it was attacking the merchant vessel? Why is he making up this weird story about these ships that he just found?
I mean, he's into cats, so.
That's very true. I get the feeling I'm looking at the conclusion of a very interesting story here. I wonder why Professor Pomfrey didn't tell me about it. Obviously, he must be aware of the two vessels. My nose for intrigue has started to twitch, and I am burning to know more. I decide to take some of the debris, splinters, and small chunks of metal and pocket it for later analysis in the lab. Okay, Kevin. When I'm satisfied that I've thoroughly combed the beach for specimens and have salvaged anything of interest, I realize that I haven't seen McMurphy for some time. Oh no, he drowned.
Oh God.
We killed him. My heart stops and the hairs on my neck stand on end. How could I have been so wrapped up in my work that I neglected to keep an eye on my friend?
McMurphy?
I'm met with silence and still water. I run back towards Kitty's desire, my heart thumping in my chest.
McMurphy!
I jump in the sea and swim back to the stern of the ship. There doesn't seem to be any life around here. I break through the surface with a choke and try to call out again, but my throat is hoarse and full of salt water.
No, where?
I catch sight of a shadow out of the corner of my eye crawling along the seabed. I dive under to get a better look and see instantly that it's the Irish cat stalking and prowling as if he were on land. Yeah, he's a fish. I quickly grab him by the scruff of the neck and drag him back to shore.
McMurphy, you loon! What on earth are you playing at?
I catch my breath and check on him, but he's happily rolling on his back on the sand.
Me? I was just having a great time until you manhandled me with those big meaty paws of yours.
Manhandle.
Oh my God. Should we get serious or should we let it go? Let it go. Let it
Let
go.
it go.
Okay, McMurphy.
Big meaty what? Charming, I must say. I'll have you know I was very worried about you.
And I fully appreciate it, Kata.
Meaty paws.
McMurphy has started laughing, and it's too infectious not to join in.
Seriously though, Mac, that was some very impressive breath control. I didn't see you come up for air once.
I think I get it from my mother, God bless her. I believe she had fantastic lungs.
Your mom was a fish.
Do you remember her?
Flashes sometimes, but Kata, when I'm in that grog, I have all kinds of flashes. So who knows what's real and what isn't?
Jeez.
I can feel he's nudging me off that subject, so I respect his privacy.
You know about these two beauties then?
We survey the ships in silence for a moment or two.
I know that they've been a source of great pleasure for me, Kata. Beyond that, I don't really care too much.
Wow.
And you really are the embodiment of
Hedonism? Hedonism. Ugh.
Yes.
I'll take that as a compliment, Kata.
I can't help but laugh.
You would.
There's worse things in life than a little pleasure.
My God.
True, but a little balance may be even better.
And that's where you come in.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh, look.
You bring some balance to
Art.
me, Kata. You let me be me, but you also... Oh, wait, blah. You let me be me, but you help me stay safe.
Aw.
Well, yes, I suppose so. And you bring some spice to what might otherwise be a rather bland scientist's taste.
McMurphy's green eyes glitter in the sunlight, and he
Woof.
wink.
Come on then, swashbuckler. I need something to eat after all that adventuring.
I'll walk you back to camp if you promise to save a bite for your friendly tour guide.
Before I loaded my bags to the boat, and Joe, the ferryman's son, has
Who's
told me
this?
rather rudely that if I'm not back in 15 minutes, to leave without me. You can be Joe.
And I won't be unloading your bags for you either, so...
I run as fast as I can to where I know he'll be at this time of day. I must see him one last time before I go.
Mac!
I've reached the shipwreck, but there's no sign of him. My heart lurches. I was sure he'd be here. I'm about to draw a picture for him in the wet sand when I hear a sound. It's coming from behind the wreck on the other side. It sounds like snoring.
Huh.
I creep around, not sure what I'll find, and there he is, sprawled out with an empty bottle of grog beside him. I deduce that he's drunk.
McMurphy, you're drunk! It's morning!
Ah, but I'm drunk from last night, Car. That's decent enough.
Well, I wanted to say goodbye properly. But I guess you won't remember anyway.
Suddenly he's up and alert, like a different cat.
Do you not know me at all, Kata? There's not one word that's passed between us that I couldn't recall right now and repeat verbatim. Not one look in your eye I can't bring to mind.
He suddenly stops as though he's been slapped.
You really going?
I have to. You know that. If I don't get to the mainland and find some expert help soon, there'll never be an antidote.
I don't know if you're a hero or a fool, but I know that this island will not be the same without you.
You know I'll be back, don't you? It's important that we all believe that. We must keep the faith.
You're right. I'll just miss you, that's all.
Oh, and I'll miss you too, Kara.
No one's called me that before.
I thought his grandma did. Maybe his grandma didn't like him enough.
I have to go. The boat is leaving any minute.
Come on, I'll show you a quick way.
And he set off at a pace. I can just about keep up. We're at the jetty in no time. I bend down and nuzzle the fur on McMurphy's head before scrambling onto the boat.
Saying your goodbyes? Yes, that's right, Joe.
I wave as we make our way out to open water.
Anyone would think them cats was your mate or something. Anyone would think them. I am. Why? This is phrased so weird.
It is.
Anyone would think them cats was your mates or something.
They are, Joe. The best friends I've ever had.
Oh dear.
His whole demeanor has changed.
What?
Dad!
What is it?
Bob
I
comes
don't
out from behind where he's been
like
staring the
that.
vessel. Got a problem here, son?
Yeah, Dad. This one's spoiled.
I don't understand what's happening, but since it's not good,
Oh my goodness. Wait, am I about to be turned to a cat?
I don't know.
We're about to be
Okay,
turned to a
lad,
cat.
you go steer the boat. Leave this to
We're about to be
me.
turned into a cat.
This is so weird. And suddenly it's just me and Bob, and he's bearing down on me. What? It ain't personal, you understand. We have to ensure things are contained.
No way, dude.
Then I see him
oh
like
my,
a gun in his
oh
hand.
my god! Oh my goodness.
Did we just
I
die?
just ripped out of surprise.
Achievement unlocked, chapter 2. Well,
It's complicated with
complicated.
McMurphy.
yeah, because we didn't go all the way. Ending achieved, dry drunk. Oh my god.
Damn,
Well-
you found 2 secrets though. I assume the shipwreck and the marigold.
They have to do with something. We will discover those next week.
Woo woo.
Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that first installment of Dating Sim trolling. We didn't do as much trolling as I would have liked, but we did get a bad ending. That you can watch
Jesus.
later, because I do save all my broadcasts. Be sure to follow me, turn on notifications, follow Umi, follow all of us, follow Bread, follow
Follow
Coffee
Bread.
J. And tomorrow I'll be streaming Boomerang Fu and Kill It With Fire as part of the first installment of Ridiculous Games, where I'll attempt to unlock as many costumes and characters from Boomerang Fu as I can. I'm going to start with the ramen bowl.
Yay!
Yes. And the goal with Kill It With Fire is just going to be killing spiders.
With fire.
Yeah, kill the spiders with fire. That's the goal. Anyway, thanks for being here, and I hope to see you all again. Bye!